attributes in ball and shit. So
In ball.
yeah, because you feel like so like unstoppable when you have braids in when you're playing basketball. I don't know if that's a race thing, but I don't. No, but for real though.
Yeah, Jeremy Lin.
Yeah, Jeremy Lin.
He's
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
nice though.
Yeah, facts.
Is it cultural appropriation?
Yeah, I think it is, to be honest. But
I mean, braids. Leave down in the comments because I'm actually curious.
yeah, I'm curious too.
What the overall take is.
Yeah.
Because I know some people get angry, but if you really bag it, like braids were done in almost every other culture. Because even like white people have braids with the Vikings,
Yeah, it's funny too when
but not necessarily like cornrows. My bad.
Yeah. No.
I have to say that.
When you go to what do you call this? Like Jamaica,
Yeah.
and they braid your hair. People like the Jamaicans love when they braid like Asians' hair.
But that's like a tourist trap though.
It kind of is that.
That's like they get money from it. So like, oh, we got them.
Yeah, that is true.
It's not gonna say late. Maybe it's like,
Maybe,
we
yeah,
got
maybe.
one. We got
They're
one.
like they're braiding and they're fucking disappointed. Like, why is this Asian getting
But
cornrows?
I would love to think. I think it's just love, to be honest. I don't think it's really a problem.
Yeah.
Leave down in the comments. I'm very, very curious. Like, what's the threshold of making it like over the top where it's not liked to where it's okay?
Yeah, because like like when some person that's not Asian acts Asian, like they involve themselves in like K-pop, they involve themselves in anime. Is that cultural appropriation because they're trying to be?
Oh, like a weeaboo. That's what it's called. But that's like anime. Is it? I don't think that's like Asian.
I don't know. Yeah, it's very tough to tell because at the same time I
But
have
who
no problem.
cares,
Yeah,
bro?
I have no problem.
To be honest, in my opinion, if
Yeah.
you like what you like, you like what you like.
100%.
I'm not knocking on it.
Yeah.
Fam, you see that one guy that's like speaking straight patois and he made a song?
Which one?
The
white
yeah,
guy.
he was good.
Yeah, the white guy.
He's actually good. Leave down in the comments so you know what I'm talking about. Fire. Me and Josh like quote him all the time, bro. Fire.
There's also some white guy goes around Jamaica and he like tells jokes, right? In like Jamaican accent. And then he tells it, the joke doesn't make sense at all, right? The Jamaican guy's laughing, that's so funny. And then during his laugh, he's like, explain it. Explain it then. And then the Jamaican guy's like, it's so
Because
funny.
you can't do any. I feel like it's too much of a culture to just, if you don't understand what's going on, pretend.
Yeah.
But why do we do that?
I don't know.
Right? Like, why do we do that?
Yeah.
Like,
And let me clarify that it probably helps, like, the braids probably help in everything, not just basketball. Because that did sound kind of a little racy. Because I started off like that. But, like, shit, you can do anything and feel good in braids, fam. Let me just clear that
I'm
up.
not gonna lie. When I have longer hair, I play better guitar.
Exactly.
Like, there's something about it. It's almost
Yeah, it's
like
a
a power.
Yeah.
It's a power. Like when I put my hair over my eyes,
Yeah.
I play better guitar. I swear to God.
Yo, low-key on Saturday when we won that game, you should have came because it's like, I don't know, you probably had like a good, like your aura was there too because you were giving us good energy.
Yeah, I was telling you guys I was giving you guys advice and shit.
So let me break it down for all you guys. So we have a basketball team, Jumpers Elite, and we were the last seed. So our team morale's trash coming into this game because we have to face the #1 team in the playoffs, right? So let me just break it down. Last quarter, 4 minutes left, right? I mean, like, there's like maybe a minute left.
Yeah.
We're down by 2, right? We foul the guy, so he has a chance to put him up by 4. You know what I mean? And just completely take the game away from us. He goes to the line. I go and do that thing where you told me.
Oh, the dark tactic.
Yo, shout out you. So I go on his first free throw. I'm like, oh, your arm sleeve's a little off. Right? And walk to the line, right? Misses the first one. I'm literally thanking Carlos. And then on the second one, I literally bow and I'm like, yo, God, if you love me on my birthday, you would make us win this game. And I visioned myself hitting the 3,
Yeah.
in the exact spot. But it wasn't me. It was another person that hit the 3.
It was RJ.
Yeah, it was RJ. So he misses the next one. RJ grabs the ball, takes it down, passes to Hayden.
Oh, shit.
Hayden has a chance to win the game. 3 bricks out, right?
Oh my God.
They get the rebound. All they have to do is throw up in the air and they
Yeah.
win. For some reason, that guy dribbles. I steal it. It's like it's scripted. I steal it. It jumps up in the air.
Oh.
Jaden grabs it from the air, passes it to RJ.
No
From the
way.
exact spot that I visioned myself hitting it, it was RJ. 3, I look at it was like a movie, fam.
It was like a buzzer too.
Boom! Everyone in the gym going crazy.
That's crazy.
No,
and
you
there's no
actually-
Coming back.
There's no coming back. They
shit.
panicked. They threw it down. They had a chance to tie it. They threw it down, and it went out of bounds.
That's like Air Bud, fam.
Fam, like when I slapped the ball, I slapped it down. God put it up for some reason for Jaden to grab it.
Damn.
It was fucked, bro.
Damn. Do you think because you manifested it like that, it went in?
Yeah, but I feel like my manifestation wasn't strong enough for me to hit it, but it was just enough for my friend to hit it at the same spot.
I feel like in a team sport, right?
Yeah.
If everybody's not on the same belief, it's already wraps. I feel like when you have one person doubting,
Yeah.
it's already a crack.
Yeah.
And then that shit could just crumble. But if everybody's on timing, everybody's like believes in one goal to win, y'all are just gonna win no matter what.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're just gonna work in that way. It's almost like a synergy.
Yeah, and there was that one guy who was the Charon before the game. He was
he's
like
doubting?
He was like, bro, I'm so ready for our season to be over. What?
Damn.
We have one more chance, man. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, lock in.
Damn. Nah, that's the worst.
Yeah, it was.
I would have
crazy.
slapped him right there, bro.
Yeah, I know. No, but we like made him like believe it.
Yeah.
The energy was so crazy. Yeah.
You know that in Space Jam, the secret stuff shit?
Oh yeah.
Do you think that would work on you?
What, me? If you had a bottle and like labeled it secret stuff, I would probably believe.
I'm not saying like water, like Space Jam. I'm not saying
Oh.
in a different sense. Let's say I handed you pills. I
Yeah.
said, "Yo, take this before the game. It's like an energy booster. Blah blah blah
Yeah, yeah.
blah."
Even though it wasn't?
It wasn't though. It was like a sugar pill. Do you think it
Okay.
will work on you?
100. I would believe that. If you gave me like a talking drink
Yeah.
before the podcast, it'd be like, yo, it'll make you talk better. I'll probably come on here, I'll be the Joe Rogan of this generation.
Cause I feel like a lot of products nowadays, it could just be that.
Yeah.
You know how there's all these different herbal drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel most of it might not even be from the herbs itself, but the placebo that comes with it.
100, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That tea that you're talking about, the fit tea, like that shit doesn't even really work.
No, that works.
Oh, it works?
That's a laxative
Okay.
stuff.
Oh, okay. So
That
it
just makes you shit. That just makes you
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
So you lose weight. It's about like the weight that's from your poo poo.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I'm getting to is like, fam, imagine like you just had a whole cabinet. You know how your mom has like a pill cabinet?
Yeah.
And what if this was the culture when you grew up? You know, remember I said brainwashing could be a superpower?
Yeah.
And nobody got what I said? Fam, it makes
is.
sense.
It does.
Because look, if I placebo you so hard and then you believe like if you take this pill, this shit will make this for you. Like you'll be faster, you take this pill, you'll be stronger if you take that pill, blah, blah, blah. And they're all just sugar.
Fact.
Are you not a superpower? Are you not a superhero?
Yeah, it's all in the mind, fam.
Because it's all in the mind.
Yeah.
And then, but do you think the moment I tell you the truth, is it over? Or will you believe because it was all yourself
Ooh.
anyway?
Oh, it low-key depends on the person.
You think it depends on the person?
If you told me the truth, I was like, yeah, it's all bullshit, then I would kind of be like, oh, then it is me. Then I would realize, but a weaker-minded person would be like, no, like,
Okay.
I don't have the power no more.
When you go to the grocery store and you get like water or whatever, a convenience store, you get water. Do you think other water has a better taste, like when you grab it, or not even taste, like a different energy to it? Because you know how there's alkaline and
Yeah,
there's like
okay.
trash water like Dasani.
The only one that I think there's a distinct taste that I think is shit water is Dasani.
Dasani,
Yeah.
because it's like tap water and shit.
Yeah.
Now there's a theory.
Oh,
I don't know if you ever heard about the Evian theory.
No.
You never heard about it?
That's the one with the mountain, like the
It's
cool
a mountain,
bottle.
yeah. And it's mad expensive, right?
Yeah.
It's just expensive as like Fiji and all that other bullshit.
Okay.
But the theory goes that Evian is the rich people water. Rich people are trying to gatekeep this water because it's so good for you. It has natural electrolytes. It's literally made naturally in the mountains, fam.
Yeah.
And it's naturally alkaline.
It does taste the best.
And it tastes good. It tastes fresh. Now, this is the healthiest water. All the other water, I watch videos on this shit. Fam, they tested like toxicity, not toxicity, but harmful things that could be in other water, like even spring water and all these other brands, Arrowhead water, all these different brands, they're not necessarily good for you. But the Evian water is one of the few that is. Now, the theory is rich people made it that expensive so that they have their water supply.
Okay.
And when they go to the store, they know, oh, all these poor people aren't going to buy it, but let's just keep it this high so that we can buy it whenever we're in town. Now, what is Evian backwards? Naive.
Naive. Whoa.
Yeah, fam.
Oh, shit. Like, that's on purpose.
That's a theory.
No, because Evian does taste close to the
Evian
best.
spelled backwards is naive, bro.
Yeah. And Fiji's probably the second most tasting best.
Yeah.
And then it goes. Last one's the Dasani probably. Oh my god.
And it's like the cheaper one too.
Yeah.
So who knows, bro?
Yeah.
But honestly, it's not even a theory, Loki. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
Because if you had the opportunity to like gatekeep something, you would just make it expensive.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
You just make it expensive.
Because water and internet, like I said before, should be free, fam. Like, come on, like water, bro. Like,
oh, water. You know, I didn't know. I didn't know fucking Perrier was actually naturally carbonated. You know that?
no. So they add nothing to it.
That nothing. It's just naturally sparkly, bro.
Really?
Yeah, fam. Really? Is that crazy? That's crazy, right? They don't put that shit in a soda stream.
How though? It just comes
natural.
out like
It
that.
literally comes out from the ground, carbonated.
crazy.
Because there's certain mountains that have like the heat pressure.
Yeah.
And it actually makes it carbonated.
Word.
Crazy.
Did we tell that story when they were giving out free drinks in New York?
Nah.
No, we didn't, right? And so there's always a catch. Whenever there's free stuff like on and they're selling it like by the subway and shit.
Yeah.
So we were walking and there was a man saying, "Oh, it's free." Like I think maybe soda. I think it was, right? So Carlos, RJ, and BG took it, and then they were drinking it while we were.
I didn't drink that.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't drink
Oh,
it.
you didn't drink.
I didn't
Okay,
drink
that's
it.
why
Nah,
you were
bro.
drinking. So we were waiting in the babe line, and RJ was thirsty. Obviously, BG was thirsty too, so they were just drinking it. Whole time they read the thing, and it's free soda, but it's like laced with it's like THC.
Yeah.
There's like some percent of THC. So I'm asking BG to take my pictures, right, with you, and he's like, "Yo, fam, I'm sure." And RJ's like, "Yo, I'm low
It's
key."
blurry. It's blurry.
RJ's like, "Yo, I'm feeling it, bro."
No, because if something's free,
There's a catch.
if something's free, you're the catch, bro.
Always.
Because if you didn't pay for it, bro, that means you yourself are the product.
Yeah.
They're testing you, bro. They don't give a shit about anything else.
Yeah.
You know the breakfast theory?
Breakfast theory. No, what?
You never heard that?
That's the healthiest meal of the day.
No, yeah.
Oh, it is?
actually.
Well, yeah, I know it is.
That's obviously not true.
Oh, what? That is true.
No, it's propaganda. Check this out. So the origin
Uh-huh.
of breakfast wasn't for actual health. It was for selling more meat. Now there's this guy.
What?
Yeah. There's this guy. His name is
Selling more meat.
His name's Edward Bernays.
Yeah.
Now they say he's the grandfather of propaganda. Back in the day, they never ate breakfast like how we eat breakfast today with bacon, sausage, and eggs and shit like that.
Yeah.
Most of the time, they didn't even eat breakfast at all. They just intermittent fasted, and which is actually proven to be healthier
good. Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Now, but because back in the day, they were selling, remember the milkmen? Remember they were pushing milk so hard?
Yep.
Because they had such a huge supply of it and they weren't selling enough of it. Comes with milk, comes with what? Cows. So there's more meat. But there's so much meat that they couldn't sell it.
Damn.
So they decided, fuck, how are we gonna do this? All right, propaganda this bullshit.
Yeah.
Made breakfast a staple, saying, got a doctor to claim it's the most important meal of the day. That shit was false.
Really, it's not.
It's just false. Then what happened? Boom, plastered everywhere. Eat your eggs and bacon. Bacon is so bad for you.
Facts.
That shit is so bad, but it became a staple in breakfast, and that just became culture and tradition. Now, the same guy, Edward Bernays, they call him the grandfather of propaganda. You know, his grandson is the owner of a huge company of propaganda. Guess which one?
I don't know which one.
Netflix.
What?
Now check this out.
So how that
The
connect?
theory goes that Netflix, this is a dark theory though. If you pay attention and try to look for an agenda or kind of a mission they're trying to push with Netflix content, you might be able to find it. Why? Because the founder of Netflix created it so that they can control all of the content on one platform and push a mission, push an agenda, push an idea, push beliefs on one place.
Yeah.
And have control of all of the content, what they're talking about, where the ideas are coming into, and literally control so many different age groups from kids to adults to teens, literally everybody, elderly.
Yeah, whatever you put on Netflix, people are watching, regardless. That's fucked though. Yeah, because if you really bag it, like Americans took it way farther because it's not just eggs and bacon.
Yeah.
It's sausage. What else? Ham. You have your the round thing. What is that? Salami or
It's like bologna or whatever.
bologna. Like it's actually so unhealthy, but it's good. Like
It became
I
it just
low-key
became
love
culture
breakfast.
now.
Yeah,
It just became culture.
I love breakfast though. That's low-key like Filipino breakfast, American breakfast. Blessed. Like I'm not mad that they did that.
I'm not mad either, but it's
Yeah.
just fucked how like, yo, it's just fake. We're not
Yeah.
eating it because it's good for us. And now that you look at it, like, when have they ever pushed anything because it's good for us?
Yeah, and the intermediate fasting thing though really works though, because I know a person that like
They
I
lost a
seen
lot of
her-
weight?
Yeah, I seen her again, and it was like, yo, I could literally do this, and like my pinky could touch my thumb.
Wow.
Like it was so crazy. I'm like, yo, that doesn't look healthy. But whenever I'm trying to lose weight, the key that Sharon taught me, he's like, yo, just always drink water, because it's like water weight. It just flushes you out. You know what I mean?
I heard like too much water is bad though. I
It
drink a
is,
lot
yeah,
of water
yeah.
too. I heard too
Yeah,
much
yeah.
is bad though.
Oh yeah, me too. Because apparently if you drink too much, it's actually toxic.
Like your liver, yeah,
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 that's
yeah.
what I heard.
Yeah.
There's one time that this is real. There's one time I drank so much water, my
Yeah.
fingers started turning white.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I drank so much water that day. I think it was like a dangerous amount. Like I swear to
No,
God.
I've actually never heard of that. What
yeah,
the hell?
yeah. My fingers started turning white. It was fucked.
Like white, like
Yeah,
pale
like,
white.
like it looked like hydrated.
No.
Yeah, it was fucked. It was fucked.
It looked hydrated.
I don't know if exactly that's what happened.
Yeah.
But that's what happened.
No, that's.
I don't know if that's the
crazy.
reason, but that's actually what happened.
How much water did you like? Every 5 seconds, you were taking a sip of water. Like, what was going
I don't
on?
know. I was
here?
just drinking hella water.
Word.
I was like a fish, fam.
Yeah, God.
I think
damn.
it's because I ate so much salty food, and then throughout the day, I just wanted to keep drinking and drinking and drinking. It became like a habit. Yeah, I don't know. And then I think I became like obsessed with it for a moment.
Yeah.
And then, yo, my fingers started turning white.
No, I've actually never heard.
I'm
of
glad
that,
like
though.
nothing else crazy happened,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
apparently like it could be mad dangerous. Like
Okay.
you could actually die like if you had too much water.
I seen some guy on TikTok too, where he like, you know, like the fish. He was eating fish, and he knew there was tapeworms in it.
Ew, and he ate it anyway?
Yeah. So he's giving us updates like to this day. He's like, oh, I ate that fish on live, and you guys saw me post that video. And he's doing videos like, hey guys, the doctor told me like, oh yeah, this could end up bad for me. If I die, you know why I died. I'm like, yo, you actually don't value your life like that no
No,
more.
he's trying to like.
No, but he actually ate the fish though.
I know,
like,
but he's trying to go out like that type of thing.
he's trying to go
I
out
I don't. Yeah, I don't think he cares about living no more.
yeah, some people are crazy.
But you never know. There's some people that would like attention from something crazy. You know,
I
like
guess.
maybe he's doing it to have an audience to watch him and make him change his mind about how he feels about himself.
Yeah. Oh, there was another guy that I wanted to talk about too. There's a stuntman that he was on TikTok too. So his name was Woo Young Ning, and he was like a experienced stuntman. And what he would do, he would go on to like skyscrapers, electricity posts, like the tallest buildings you could possibly think
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
and do pull-ups off it, right? And he wasn't even like a stuntman for movies. He did this for himself and just posted the videos on like YouTube and TikTok, right? So one time, like he was running super low of money, and obviously, I think around that time he wanted to propose to his girlfriend, right? And he still didn't have the money. While he was making bread doing these videos, his mom got sick, so he had to pay the bills for her hospital too, right?
Yeah.
So his last stunt is so sad. Some guy offered him 15K to go into one of the tallest buildings in China. Imagine your hometown, China, and actually like scale it and do 3 pull-ups off it. And there's
Yo, was it the red one?
I'll show
Is it
you.
the
There's a
red
video.
one?
Hold on, let me see.
I
it.
think I might have seen the vid.
Yeah. So I'll show you the video. The guy wipes down like the area so he doesn't slip off. He does 1 pull-up, 2 pull-up, and after like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to blur it out. But so look,
Okay,
1,
no, it's not the red one.
2, and then look, he starts slipping.
Oh shit.
And then he can't like pull himself up again, and then right after he gives up and no power left.
Nah, that's fucked. He doesn't have no homie with him?
No,
Who's taking the video?
his homie on like the other side, but obviously it's like, how are you gonna help him?
What
Bro
the
has
fuck? Why is
no-
he on the other side?
Because he has to get a good
Oh,
angle.
because they had to get a good angle. Fuck it.
Wait, his homie's gonna be
Die,
like, this.
bro. Oh my god.
Nah, this angle is crazy. Imagine the POV.
They should have had a
Okay,
third
that's
man
actually
at
not
least.
funny.
That's
not
messed
funny.
up, bro.
That's actually not funny.
Damn.
Yeah. Yo, sometimes I catch myself like saying these cases, and then I'm like cracking a joke at the end. Like it's actually bad. like I always try to find the comedic sense and everything because I don't like shit being too deep.
Yeah.
And then like sometimes I have to catch myself.
Do you think there's people like that though?
Yeah.
That they can't be serious because it's too scary, so they just make it a joke.
100%.
No,
yeah.
there's people like I think that it's common in Asian people too.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I used to do this too when I was a kid. If you're embarrassed, you just laugh.
Yeah.
You don't care about like their feelings and shit. Like if you did something wrong, you just laugh because it expresses like I don't know those tensions.
Yeah, you're comfortable.
Those tensions to make you feel better.
But you're actually like dying inside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Low key. Because
Like, low-key
I could recall it. I could recall those moments.
Yeah.
Back when I was a kid, fam, bro. I remember there's moments where I would be so shy that I had to like hide in a washroom because I don't want to say hi to people.
Really?
Yeah. But this was during fam jams.
Fam jams?
Yeah, I was that shy of a kid.
Actually, no, I think I did that too because it's like, is it random people you didn't know though?
No.
Oh, like these are actually your cousins, like you know them.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
No, like as a kid, I used to do that, bro.
Okay, as a kid, I did that, but it's like it's your mom telling you say hi to your titas that you barely know, and I don't want to go out my room.
Different.
Yeah.
That's different. That's like when you're in your room and then your mom brings like everybody into the room and take a look, and you feel like you're a zoo animal,
and you're like
in your natural habitat, bro.
You're in your underwear and your sandal. You're like, you pull one of these.
And everybody's looking around like, yo, this is so relatable right here. They're like hugging the door and like looking around.
You're like a deer in headlights.
Relatable, fam.
You're like a deer in headlights.
Oh my God. Yo, why is that so relatable? Does everybody go through that?
Yeah, I don't think. Do you think
it's the house tour?
Yeah, that's house.
It's the house tour. I guess it is like very common.
And then one of them is probably on IG Live or like Facebook Live, fucking vlogging your room, showing your room to everyone.
Yo, you know how every single family they have like their own scent?
Oh,
bag that?
Yeah, 100. Yeah, 100.
Isn't it weird? Cause I know that's a thing. That has to be a thing. But I don't know what mine is. You can't know yours.
Yeah, you can't.
It's impossible.
And my people are allowed to say I'm odorless, like I don't have a scent. But if you go into my family's house, you'll tell.
No, every house, like I'm saying,
house,
like like house, yeah. Every house has a scent. But what the fuck is yours? Like you don't know yours. You know what I mean?
think it's just like whatever culture you're from, that's gonna be your scent. Like no, it is 100%.
No. Because I've been to Filipino houses. They smell different, bro.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So it's like
100%, bro.
I can tell though, cause like when I go into your house, it's a different scent.
If you think about it, every single family they almost have their own culture, even if it's a little bit. Like they do something different from everybody else, just in like their own small population. If you think about it,
Like rules, they said.
no, maybe even slang at least.
Slang.
Because I know me and my cousins, we have slang, like we just made it up. But it wouldn't make sense to other people. I'm gonna tell you one after.
Okay.
Because it's kind of bad, but like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you have any of those or no?
Nah, slang. I don't think so.
Any like culture things or nah?
I don't know. I don't think that any culture things that are not original from every other. Like there's definitely another person family that does it.
Like what? Like I guess like the tabo and shit. Yeah, I guess it's like cultural.
It's all the same shit.
I don't know. For us, I feel
Like I actually believe that there's no original experience that I've had. No, in the world, fam.
You don't think you have an original experience?
Yeah, that someone else has exactly done how I done. No, there's actually somebody else that done it.
No.
Because you know those TikTok videos when you come across it and it's like you swipe and you're like, oh.
You think everything you've done in your life has been done before?
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely not.
100%.
Why do you think that?
Because it's like there's no way there's something original that either hasn't been done in the past or in the future already. Like
Maybe you're not thinking deep enough.
Say you grew up playing with Spider-Man toys.
Yeah?
Yeah, everyone else did this shit.
Yeah, but nobody else was thinking about carrots at the same time while I had a toenail that was unclipped, while I was wearing a yellow shirt, while I had jeans that were ripped. Nobody had the same experience. Are you crazy, fam?
Yeah, maybe.
While I had a gummy bear that was in my pocket that was already like sticking to my shit and hard.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Pause. You know though?
Yeah, okay.
Nobody has the exact same experience. That's cap. A very, very, very different experience. They're just not thinking deep enough. Literally everybody's so different. But if you don't think you're special, then you're just not.
Yeah. Because I was like, I was looking through these things. I was like, like even if you're in the shower and you do that thing where you lay your head or like even some general shit like that. It's like, damn, I've done that before. Like, god damn, there's no.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
but if
you
different.
really,
Everybody's different.
If you really break it down to like, what's in my pocket, how I had like a rolled up, obviously.
Yeah, what you're thinking in your head at the moment.
Yeah.
What smells how you smell, how much sweat you have on your back. You know, like there's so much things to take account for that nobody else would do. Like that's why I love people because it's not so much of a like. if everybody was the same, then I would low-key hate people. But the fact that everybody has a different walk of life and some crazy story, at least one crazy story that nobody else has, is very interesting to me. I'm trying to like pick into it and see like, let's see what this guy got type of thing. Like whenever I have an Uber driver, I try to do that. Unless like I'm not trying to talk, you know?
That's true.
Because you never know, like one day you could find someone with the craziest story that might inspire you to do something with it, or inspire you to go out and do something similar. Or even push you to go down a different path in life. Never know. It takes one conversation. Shit, it could even take a picture. Like you could see a picture of something, it could make you think of something different you want to do with your life. You know?
Low-key, like Uber drivers, if I was an Uber driver and trying to make money, I would start a podcast because it's like I would obviously ask the person like riding with me if he wanted to talk, because Uber is low-key the best way to have, you know what I mean? Because people are getting dropped off, picked up. They just want to, some people don't want to have a conversation, but at the same time, you might find a person who's like the craziest stories, you know what I mean?
I think everybody likes talking.
Yeah.
I think everybody likes talking, but not everybody's prepared for it.
Yeah.
So if you go out onto the street, I'm sure you can pick up a conversation with literally anyone. Well, okay, maybe not literally everyone, but like at least the majority of people.
Yeah.
If not, you just have to catch them at the right time.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
And I'm sure they'll be willing to speak. Unless they're just like a Scrooge type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, humbug type of
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I don't know why. It's like, especially out in public, I feel like there's too many people with AirPods on, headphones on. Like they're trying to be in their zone. So I'm like, I'm gonna just do my thing. I'm not gonna talk to anyone. You know what I mean? Because I feel like in public, if you really bag it, you don't see a lot of people having conversation with strangers unless it's their friends. So like you look around the subway, everyone's on their own thing.
I disagree. I see a lot of strangers talk.
Because it's like, even if you ask them, yo, can you do this? They're like, oh, me? Like they're already like, oh, you're trying to talk to me?
Really?
Yeah.
I see a lot of strangers talk to each other.
Oh, I barely see that.
Really?
Fam. Yeah.
Man, his NPC settings are different.
No, real shit, fam.
Yo, like my NPC settings, I see them interacting all the time, fam. It's like I'm watching a cutscene. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on there? I swear to God, like, I see, it's so weird.
Like a stranger, not a friend.
Not a stranger. Like yeah, strangers.
Oh, shit.
Strangers that are just talking to each other, and I see it like happen.
Yeah.
The craziest is when you see somebody get picked up by like a random guy.
What do you mean picked up?
Like a girl that gets like picked up, like rizzed up and then
by
picked up.
Yeah, those are the best. That actually feels like a movie cutscene.
Yeah, I seen those in real life. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Fire. I seen one guy get rejected once.
Word.
Tough.
Yeah.
Tough. But yo, low-key the guy that got rejected, he's a trooper because don't ask me how I know, but he was actually one of those guys that go in like spit game their whole day. Like try and be better.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like day game.
I forgot. Yeah, day game. That's what it's called.
So you just go around. He's probably frat boys with like that promoter.
No, but the reason he is doing it is because he is trash. So I'm very curious like how good he is now.
Yeah, that's the way to get better, because low-key rejection is better. But yeah, that's why, because I'm doing a solo mission to New York just to see Uzi. So I'm gonna really test, because I wanted to do this myself.
With just strangers?
Yeah, because I want to see if I can make friends at the Uzi concert.
You could easily.
Yeah. But I've never gone, like whenever I go somewhere, I'm very much comfortable with
people?
I need at least someone there, you know what I mean? But especially a new place. So it's like now I'm in a whole new place by myself. This is the first time traveling by myself.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I'm going to the concert by myself, check-in by myself.
Yeah.
Like this is I felt like I needed this.
Just be smart though.
Yeah.
Just be smart. Because there's people that, you know, you don't want to get friendly.
Obviously. But I feel like at the concert, it's like, yeah, I'll turn up with a bunch of people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just be smart.
But I feel like a solo trip, everyone needs like a solo trip in their life just to be like, yeah, I mean, like you can have enjoyment by yourself.
What I like to do, even if I go out with friends, you can tell this too. I'll do my own thing sometimes. Like even if we go out, I'll go out my way to like run a side
Like a side mission?
Yeah, do I not?
Yeah, you do.
I at least do it once.
I see.
Once in the night. Yeah. At least, fam. Because if I don't, then I feel like, shit, this is all we're doing.
Did you run a side mission at my party or no?
No, I was too occupied.
You're occupied.
Actually, kinda.
What was it?
Like I kind of went around. But it's not. It's just a party though.
Yeah. There's nothing really.
There's nothing. Yeah, we already know everybody there.
No, I thought you were
in
gonna
a public setting is different.
Okay.
What am I gonna do?
No, like sneak into like the other studios and shit like that. Like take pictures.
What the fuck?
That's some shit you do, bro. You just
Nah, I wouldn't
sometimes
do
you just
that.
get too bored, bro.
I know I get bored, bro.
Yeah.
I actually get bored sometimes.
That's fine though.
You ever heard the microorganism theory?
Microorganism? No.
So this is one of those like super high thoughts, but it's very valid. Check this out. The theory goes, what if your consciousness right now, your consciousness,
Okay.
isn't actually your consciousness? It's the consciousness of the microbiota that's in your body.
So it's not even me. It's the
Because if you think about it, you don't know. You really don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you know how there's so much living things in your body that we don't really account for?
yeah.
They're definitely communicating to each other. Now, what if those moments that you're craving sugar, craving fatty foods and unhealthy foods, that's actually like a disease that's telling your body to get it because that's what bacteria lives on.
Oh, I kind of
That's
get
what
it.
disease and bacteria lives on. So it's almost like, you know those internal thoughts,
Yeah,
intrusive
yeah, yeah,
thoughts
yeah, yeah.
tell you, yo, you should get that brownie. You maybe need some sugar right now.
Yeah, but
What if
okay.
that's not even your consciousness? It's shit in your body, fam, that's making you do it and making you crave it so that it can be stronger. It can live in you.
Oh no, 100%. And I feel like TikTok plays a big role in that too, or like they can kind of control that because it's like if you want to make someone unhealthy, you go on TikTok, put a Wingstop ad,
Yeah.
or like you put a Wingstop mukbang. Fam, I'm there like 3 a.m. And,
You're like, oh, shit, I want
and
some
now
now.
maybe that triggers like whatever you're talking about.
Yo.
And they're like, okay, now I gotta get Wingstop.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? And it becomes a habit because it's like, oh, if they get through that first time, imagine now I always want this, like desserts. I always want this.
Yeah.
Now they're communicating together, this taking over my body until you end up on fucking 400 plus and me.
It's like you know, what's that show, Magic School Bus?
Oh, yeah.
How they went super small and went inside your body.
So you're saying this man's magic school bus all in us?
No, I'm not saying there's Magic School Bus fans in us. I'm saying like, no matter what, there's living organisms in
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Like regardless,
100.
our white blood cells, everything. Like we're all living beings.
Yeah.
And we all have living things in us. So do those living things have consciousness too? Maybe we can't prove it.
What if those living beings start like saying some next stuff? It's not even like food, like, oh, go eat that other person. Do you blame it on that?
No, but that's just you, because you can't like
Nah.
you can't bring that to the table and say that like, you sound like an idiot. You know, you sound like you're
Because what
insane.
if
like,
they're like communicating like, oh, fuck that, we're going to humans now.
yo, my bad, bro. It's my left toe. My left toe told me I had to slap you. Like, what the fuck?
Imagine though, like, like you're in court and you're like, no, the microbiome. There's a theory that the microbiome is agreed that we're not gonna eat no more food.
Yo, what if
That's so stupid.
you know you know people say like if my left knee aches, it's gonna rain.
Oh yeah, like superstitions.
No, not even that. It's like your body feels something.
Really?
Does your body ever get affected by scenarios or shit that happens?
I don't know. You have to give me a scenario.
Yeah, a great one is the most common one. Let me know if anybody else has this, but sometimes people say, and this is kind of common, oh shit, my left knee is aching. I know what that means. It's gonna rain. And it's not a superstition. It's almost like their body telling them something's gonna happen.
Yeah. No, but I've read this fact though, like that everyone can tell 45 minutes before it's gonna rain.
Really?
Yeah, like there's something in your body that gives off that feeling, like oh no, it's the scent too. Like you know how you before it rains there's a scent. Yeah, that's what triggers it, and then everybody knows when it's about to rain.
Oh, it's the scent.
Yeah, you know that
makes
scent, like that
sense.
pre-rain scent.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, but maybe it's that. Instead
You
of
know the term like Mad Hatter?
It's the guy, yeah.
Yeah, you know what it means though? Like
crazy?
Someone's crazy and shit.
Yeah.
You know where that came from?
No.
So the origin, this shit is mad dark. I don't know if anybody knows this, but the whole concept of a Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
A hatter is somebody that makes hats. Now, why would they call them mad? Why would they call them like crazy and shit?
Yeah.
Check this out. Back in the day, when they were making hats, the few people that had the jobs of making hats, they were using all of these different chemicals like mercury and other substances that were very harmful, but they used it to straighten out hats when they're building it. Now, over long exposure, eventually they would become insane. And they would be like psychotic, talk to themselves.
I think I read about that.
fam.
Yeah.
And eventually it became such a not even a stereotype, just a thing of if you're a hatter, if you're a person that makes hats,
You're actually just
you're a
crazy.
Mad Hatter. you'll become crazy.
Yeah.
So those hat makers, because all those chemicals are sniffing it,
Fam, yeah, the working conditions back then were not good.
they didn't know about all this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
They didn't know about it.
And then like the
They're all
urban
test
legend.
dummies.
Yeah, exactly. And like the urban legend turned into a movie. They made that in Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, and then it
He's from
became a
Alice in
thing.
Wonderland, right?
I think just the concept of it, they put it in like
Yeah,
a crazy guy that has a big hat.
Yeah. So I guess it was truly like an urban legend. Yeah. But there's also another one because we usually don't talk about the Filipino urban legends.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about the urban legend of Maria Labo in the Philippines? The girl,
Nah.
the beautiful woman that turned into an aswang.
No, I never heard
You
about
have
this.
it?
Nah.
Okay. So the whole story is that she lived with her husband and she had a few kids, right? And she was beautiful. Like imagine like the most beautiful woman in the Philippines. And like you would never expect her to turn into something so like crazy. You know what I mean? And one day she would come home from her work and she would start treating her kids like super aggressive. Like, oh, you have to go get this. You have to get the chores done. Do that.
Yeah.
And her husband's watching this and like, yo, like this doesn't seem weird, but I'm gonna let it go, right? And then she starts being violent towards the kids while the husband is out, right? And the husband usually comes back from work and he's hungry since they don't have a lot of money. And what she does is the whole urban legend is that she was possessed by a demon that made her crave human flesh.
Oh,
so she became a
shit.
cannibal. Yeah.
Which she ate her.
Fam, when her husband came home and asked for food, she offered her own kids.
That's fucked.
You know what I mean?
That's
And
fucked,
she
that's
was
fucked.
going around the town eating everyone. Like the whole town was in danger. And they tried to catch her, but every time she escaped. And this, I low key, like, I don't know if it's going on like to this day.
Yeah.
But everyone's saying that low key that she can shapeshift and she can lure you in with her looks. She becomes a
to look
beautiful woman.
someone-
And
yeah.
then she would like eat you. But it's fucked. Like you never
That's like
know.
Jennifer's body.
Yeah, Jennifer's body. Yeah.
That's like the same thing as like you get tempted in because it's someone so beautiful or
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
so like attractive, and then they're actually the most evil person.
Yeah, and there's a twist though because Filipino folklore has like a lot of versions, and there's another version where it's like, oh, she consumed like water that had aswang spit in it, so yanguao or yangao, I think it's called.
Oh, and then she became a
morphed into a thing overnight because she drank that.
damn.
Yeah,
that has to be, yo. If there's so many stories of the same thing, there has to be some truth somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Do you think vampires are actually real? I think vampires could be real.
Until I see one.
Cause no, like not necessarily like a vampire. Okay, look, let's say it like this. Let's say vampires aren't real in the sense of, oh, if they can't be in sunlight, oh, they drink blood. Not even that. What if somewhere in lineage or even just like in genetics, the reason we eat meat is because we had like vampire blood somewhere down the line. And then that's why we crave meat.
Word.
Because it's happened somewhere, right? Like there's a reason we eat meat and we don't eat just plants. Or we're going to end up like a herbivore. Because everything happens for a reason, right? I don't know.
Yeah, what does tick that off in your brain that you're fucking just gonna eat meat now? I mean, like human.
I think it's definitely just like a mental illness, no?
It has to, because we can't blame it on vampires, low key.
You know, everybody has almost like okay, maybe not everybody, but let me know right now if you guys do this too. There's some people that have this common trait that whenever they see something cute, they want to rip it apart, or they want to like kill it.
Yeah, it's so fluffy. Never. I was gonna say that.
Yeah, it's like fluffy. You want to die?
Yeah.
No, but there's like a trait like when people see something cute, they want to rip it and tear it apart.
Yeah, I can see that. A lot of people. Yeah,
You have that? I don't have it.
I have that.
You have it? Like
Yeah.
you want to like bite into it type of thing?
Yeah, like it kind of gives me that sense, but it's like not like violently. Like my first thing is like, yeah, I want to pet it, but it's like I know a lot of people like, especially I don't know why it's like my friends, they're like, oh yeah, it's so fluffy. Like let me rip that shit apart and just fuck it up.
Why do you think that is?
The microbiotism.
Yeah, that ass.
Yo, the whole time, if I do something fuck them, I'm actually just gonna
My microbiome, fam.
You should have never told me that, fam. And they're gonna get so confused. They're like, yo, what the fuck does that even mean? I'll be like, nope, my left knee
No, but it
told me.
actually kind of makes sense though.
What?
Cause you know the movie In and Out, or not In and Out,
Inside
Out,
Out.
Inside Out, yeah, In and Out.
In and out.
Not In and Out, no.
Bro's hungry.
Inside Out.
Yeah.
How there's different feelings, and then they
I get that. Yeah.
they're all at the computer and like, oh yo, who's up?
Yeah.
Oh, it's anger.
Facts.
And then like sadness. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get that.
Low key, there has to be some correlation to something else inward, not just. Oh, I guess it's just your brain.
It is just your. Bro, whole time when I was visioning it, I'm like thinking of like little like blood cells talking to each other. Like, yeah, let's fuck up his day right now.
No, but if you think about it in that way, it could work like that. We just don't understand it.
Probably.
Like they communicate to each other 100%.
Yeah, but it's usually the brain. The brain is like the one that controls everything.
True.
Yeah, so it's like if you're crazy up here, then it'll translate to what you do like external. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel fuck.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Does that mean? So with my superhero theory,
Yeah.
like if you brainwash yourself so hard, like you could become
You probably
superhero.
could, yeah.
Do you think you could do? Because do you think you could do it to such a level like you can change your physical body? Because I know there's this monk
Yeah.
in Thailand. What they do, they take a drill and like drill their head, and the drill doesn't go through them.
Whoa.
And then there's guys that they're hung by hooks on their skin.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
They don't feel anything.
That's fucked.
They don't feel pain because they control it. Christian Bale, a lot of people don't know this.
Yeah.
Christian Bale, he can control his ears, his nose, every single feature of his body. He can make one eye cry.
One eye.
One eye cry on command.
do you
But he
even
doesn't even have to cry. Like he can control he can control his body temperature.
Yeah.
He can control like literally his breathing in weird ways that we couldn't usually and just make it so.
So how do you even train for that? Like if you're an actor, like do you go to monks and be like, yo,
No, I think just some people are gifted.
yeah, gifted like that? No, but you don't think someone like a regular person would
Be able to do it. I think
feel
they train hard enough.
if you really put your mind to it, you could though, like because then you're just being hypocritical with your whole theories. Like anyone could do it if you think you're a superhero. You know what I mean?
I think only some people could do that though. I feel like it's not. I don't think everybody's has it in them to be
Yeah.
able to believe that so hard.
Yeah.
Because you would consider them crazy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like I would probably consider someone crazy if they thought like, yo, I can believe so hard I can fly. Watch this.
Yeah.
I mean, Kanye West is like that.
Yeah. Whole time when you were saying like the body with your mind, I was like, oh, someone's just getting a BBL. I was like, yo, put your mind to it, you can get a BBL.
I think you could probably do that too.
Like, no, you can't.
No, because we did talk about how you can make the actual best way to work out is to put your mind to your muscle while you're working out.
Oh
you know
yeah,
that?
you told me that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, while I was doing the curls, you're like, yo, make sure you're like focusing. I'm like, I am focused. No, like,
you have
on
to
your muscle.
you have to focus on the muscle. And the moment you do it,
Yeah, you can feel
that's
it.
when you feel it.
Yeah.
I feel like the common belief is like, oh, if I just keep repping it out, I'm gonna get strong.
Yeah.
It's nothing about that, fam. The numbers don't matter. All that matters is making your muscle hurt.
Yeah, that's
The more
true.
pain like you put your muscle in, the better you worked out. It doesn't
Yeah.
fucking matter about the numbers, bro.
Fact. I had two trainers at one point. It was you and Dino.
Yeah.
You were more like, yo, just go slow and do like your reps properly.
Yeah.
And focus. Dino, he's like, bro, slap on 200, bro. Yo, put that shit up, man. I'm like, yo, am I getting stronger? Because the whole time I'm like, he's like, yo, just go, man. Just rep it. You'll get
As a beginner, you would get stronger.
Yeah, you
No
would.
matter what, I feel like you would get stronger.
Yeah, but
there's a smart way to do it.
Yeah, there's two different types of training. Like it's like you could just go and lift heavy weights, or it's like strategic heavy weights.
Yeah, because if you think about it, if you do like the hardest you can do off the jump, then you can't work out tomorrow.
You can't, yeah, that's
So
what I'm
I'm gonna
saying.
outwork whoever did that so the next day because I'm gonna be able to work out the next day.
I asked him that same exact question. I'm like, bro, if I'm lifting so much weights, like, do you go to the gym the next day? He's like, of course, I'm not a pussy, bro. Like, there was actually no getting out. There was no excuse. Which is good. Like, I rate it, but it's like, I don't think that was the proper way to approach it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody's different. Though.
Everybody's
Look at David
different.
Goggins, fam. Like his microbiomes are going crazy. Like, you bitch, keep going.
No, but shout out like David Goggins because he actually like inspired a hella mans to like just like get up and like you know what I mean.
You know
work
he
out.
doesn't have cartilage in his knees. You know that?
Why?
Like he's always in pain. Did you know that?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's not only does he work out, he's in serious pain when he does that.
That's like Kamaru Usman. Did you know about this?
Nah.
Like he flawed. He got like he messed up because in the interview with Joe Rogan, I think he said that, oh yeah, whenever I walk downstairs, I have to walk down backwards so my knees don't hurt.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so imagine being a world champion. Your opponents are hearing this like, yo, I could get an edge on this guy, just attack the knee. You know what I mean?
That's what they did, right?
Yeah, and that's what they did. Because Kamaru Usman actually has if you look at his upper body, fam, if you've seen Kamaru Usman, jacked.
Yeah, but his legs
But look
are
at the
skinny.
legs, it's like Israel Adesanya legs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, skip leg day.
Yeah, he skips like but he
No,
can't.
but he can't. He just can't.
Yeah, he just can't.
Type of thing. Yeah.
But like, imagine being in constant pain every day, like walking, fam. You know how mentally tough you actually have to be?
I know.
So like, that's why he's a champion, cause fam, every step you're actually going through a mental battle, bro. Like,
You know what I think it is too?
Yeah.
You think you get used to your pain?
you do.
Cause for me, a great example is braces. They hurt at first, but eventually, like I forget about it. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Yeah, you have to though. Like, there's
But
no.
it's still there. Like if I try to focus on it, I could low-key feel the pain again.
Yeah.
But if you don't think about it or don't focus on it, it's just in the wind type of shit.
Yeah, that's like if you hiccup, the thing I do is like if you don't focus on the hiccup, it'll just go away because it's like, oh, you forgot to hiccup. Your mind tricks your like
That's why you
your
have to get
body.
scared.
Yeah.
Because when you get scared, then it's like,
It
and
tricks
your
you. Yeah, it's
mind
like-
is off of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit.
So it's like you don't even have to be scared. You can just trigger another emotion.
I heard you can die from hiccups.
Hiccups.
Yeah, I heard you could die from hiccups. Like it could be like so intense that you can't control it.
Really?
Like you know the Joker,
Yeah.
the syndrome where he keeps laughing. You watch that movie with Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah.
Fam, that's actually a real thing. Like there's people in the world that they have a condition they can't stop laughing.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, like out of nowhere, it's almost a hiccup type of thing.
Oh no, I've seen that. I think when the girl goes, have you seen that one?
Nah.
So the girl has like 12 hiccups per second, and she can't stop doing it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I think she like I don't know what happened, but she wanted to commit suicide because she can't go through her daily like
Yeah.
routine. So imagine brush your teeth.
Oh fuck.
And, like imagine you're trying to.
Oh, it sneezes.
Yeah, sneeze. Oh yeah, sneezes. My bad, not hiccups.
So sneezes.
Sneezes. She's like.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like you can't go through your daily fucking routine no more.
Dude, the craziest one. This one's actually sad as fuck.
Yeah.
There's I think it was a guy,
Uh-huh.
but he would just have orgasms like every 12 seconds, something like
Oh,
that.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like this is real. This is actually documented.
Holy
Fam,
shit.
he would just like like every 12 seconds.
No,
fam.
you're lying.
You know, search it up. Look, watch.
You're
Watch,
lying.
I swear to God.
So you would just what the so you just be like oh shit.
A person has orgasm
Nah, there's actually no way.
every second. Something like that.
No.
Man who suffered 100 orgasms a day for the past 2 years.
No.
Crazy, bro.
No.
It's a genitalia disorder. Genital arousal disorder.
But wouldn't that feel blessed though?
No, because imagine.
Oh no, your thing would hurt? Your thing would probably hurt.
I
no?
think just like everything would hurt. Because it's a full body thing, right?
yeah, you would probably be the most unmotivated guy.
Why?
Because you're you know when you put like bust a nut, you're not motivated to like you just want to lay on the bed.
Oh, word?
Yeah, like imagine going through your day and they're like, yo, I'm about to hit the gym. Oh shit. And you're like, oh fuck, never mind, fuck the gym.
But then
Or, like-
again, you get used to it.
Oh, and you get
Oh.
used to it.
Yo, is he allowed at church? That's crazy.
Like you're on the treadmill, you're like, oh,
He's definitely not allowed to work at a daycare, fam.
100%.
That's crazy, bro. You can't bring him in public.
Teacher, why is there something on your pants?
Yo, that's fucked.
No, yeah, no, but is he still alive?
I think so.
Okay, then yeah.
I think he's still
Then,
alive.
then people really do get through their pain.
Yeah,
man.
here, right here. Wisconsin man suffers 100 unwanted orgasms a day. There's nothing pleasurable about it because even though it might physically feel good, the whole time inside your mind, you're completely disgusted by what's going on. Oh, yo, it's a mental thing, fam. It's definitely a mental thing. Like you would be
Yeah.
like so depressed about it.
Word.
Because at that point, it's not special.
It's not.
Yo, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
See, that's why I'm saying the sneezing person too. Like all their stories make sense because you can't function. It's
Yo, you know
depressing.
what? You know what's crazy? If you think about it, whatever your biggest desire, if somebody gives it to you and keeps giving it to you, that's a curse.
Oh, yo.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
So let's say
low-key.
somebody's desire is like
Money.
to make money,
Yeah.
and they keep giving it to you,
No more.
and then it fucks you up because like now if that's your epitome of what you could be happy with, it's ruined.
Facts.
That's like the devil's work, fam.
True, fam.
Like, so whatever you're addicted to, it just keeps, you know what I mean?
Have you ever got like so tired of something because you got it so much?
No, I really try to switch things up.
Yeah. Because video games, it happens to me for like, if I play it for a week straight and I'm just like straight satisfying me, I'm not.
I can't play video games for over an hour.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you
For
can't.
over an hour, I can't.
I can play like 2 games, I'll hop off.
I can't play, bro.
Yeah.
I can't even, like, some games I can't even play for like 15 minutes.
And the only thing that hasn't is like social media, like TikTok. Usually, because I'm consuming TikTok and like Instagram a lot, but there's something about it. It's like it never dies.
It's because it's catered to you.
I guess.
It's catered to you. It's almost a buffet.
diff-
It's a buffet. It knows what you're gonna be tired of
Yeah.
and then what you're gonna want again.
That's true. But there's also a TikToker story that I wanted to tell you. It's recent, so 2022. So this beauty TikToker, her name is Maybe Vlogs.
Yeah.
She's in prison now.
For what?
Right? I'll tell you the whole story. So she does what do you call this? I think it's fashion, beauty, like the normal makeup vlogs.
Yeah.
And usually in her vlogs, her mom makes an appearance, right? And she has a very close-knit relationship with her mom, but her mom at the time was like, she didn't like her relationship with the dad. So she's like, okay, behind the back, I'm gonna just get a bunch of dating apps and go and have an affair. Fam, her mom was 43. She was having an affair with an 18-year-old.
Damn.
So this guy, they were having a whole like relationship. 18-year-old, his name was Sakib. He was buying her like dinners, spending hella money, and
So
like
he's well off.
yeah, he's well off. And like the whole time, Maybe Vlogs knew that she was having an affair, but didn't want to snitch, right? And this is not no like money thing. They actually loved each other. Yeah. But one day, the mom, she was like, this is getting like old. I don't want it no more. And obviously, if you spend money on a fucking MILF, you're gonna like be mad. So Sakib was like, she started blackmailing the mom. She said,
Yeah.
stay with me, or I'm gonna tell the dad. What do you call this? I'm gonna show the dad everything, all the adult films that we made on our phone and shit, right? So the whole plan they made was like, fuck, like he has all the fucking tapes we made.
Yeah.
We have to get his phone, erase everything, right? So Maybe Vlogs and the mom was like, cause they called Sakib and was like, okay, I want you to meet me at this parking lot, and I'm gonna give you back all the money you gave me, and we'll just call it a day, right? So Sakib pulls up with his friend, right? He looks out the window. It's the mom comes out, but she's with like 6 goons and Maybe Vlogs, bro.
Shit.
So as soon as they see this, they step back into the car. They're like, no, fuck that. And then they start going off. There's 2 cars. Now it's like a Tokyo Drift type car chase, right? So Sakib in the car, he's calling police. He's like, yo, there's people chasing me.
Yeah.
But during that, they successfully drive him off the road and he hits a tree. They kill his friend and Sakib because they died in that car accident.
Damn.
Fam, now that TikToker who's mad popular actually,
Yeah.
she's in prison with the mom for I think life for double murder.
Yo, that's
For double murder, bro. Yeah.
So they weren't trying to kill him though, right?
No, they weren't, because they were just trying to get back the
Yeah,
phone.
it's just
Yeah, because they didn't want to
they
show that.
almost forced it.
Yeah,
That's fucked.
it's crazy. She was actually like loved by a lot of people too, but obviously the mom fucked it up because she wanted to like cheat, and that's the karma. That's bad
crazy,
karma. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's another TikToker.
Yeah.
You might recognize him.
Let me see.
Hold on. He went to jail because hold on. Let me show you the picture
Okay,
first.
yeah.
Let me know if you recognize him.
Show me the picture, bro.
Ali Nasser.
Oh, the seer?
This guy. You seen this guy?
Oh yeah, I recognize. Yeah, I recognize.
You've
the
seen his
girlfriend.
content
Whoa,
before.
Yeah.
Check this out, fam. He went to jail. He's a TikToker.
Why?
Because one day, where he shoots his content, he walked into the apartment, fam, and he seen his girl with another guy.
No.
And what he did, he took a gun, capped him on spot. Bow, bow. He's a TikToker, fam.
I swear he makes like wholesome videos too. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like
But
crazy.
he went to jail and everything.
Shit,
I think he's
bro.
locked up like really right now. Pleads guilty to double murder of wife and the mistress. That's his girl.
Yeah, his girl's bad.
Yo, R.I.P. though. R.I.P.
Yeah. Wait, she died?
Yeah.
What?
He killed his girl.
No way. And the guy?
And the guy she was dealing with.
Oh, no. He's crazy.
Yeah, fam.
Yo, the emotion that
cheating
can
is
come
crazy,
yeah, no. Low-key is like some shit like that though. It can trigger a villain arc. But like if you get through that and don't end up killing the person and like actually like take it and use that as like leverage, then you can probably get the best version of yourself. But like if you do that shit, then
You know what's crazy though? We never hear like the full story.
yeah.
Cause if you think about it, all we heard was like, yeah, the girlfriend and the mistress, like the guy
Yeah.
that she was cheating with, they both got shot. But we don't know like how it happened. You know what I mean? We just know like they both died.
The end,
But
yeah.
but was it like her jumping in the way type of thing? Was it him like, nah, blah blah? Was somebody protecting somebody? Or was
Or
he
were
just
they,
like
like,
straight
yeah.
capped? Or was it like sneak up from behind? Bow bow.
Oh, that
You know what I
is
mean?
kinda
We
crazy.
actually don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to know the details still. Cause that
But
makes
that's
a
never gonna be
difference.
disclosed, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Isn't
Because
that interesting?
if the girl jumped in front of the guy.
There's so many different like
Yeah, that's
right?
so. No, I would shoot myself right after, fam. No, imagine that's your girl and she jumps in front of the way. That's actually crazy, fam.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I feel that none of that stuff is gonna be disclosed, and I guess it's like for us to guess.
Yeah.
Because for all we know, it could have just been them sleeping, and then like he walks into the room and saw it, and they're pop out while they're in slumber.
Yeah, but I feel like we always vision the worst. You know what I mean?
What
It's
did you
like,
vision at first?
that in the middle of it.
Oh, and then they just popped.
Yeah,
like,
and he came in as like, no way.
that's crazy.
This, you know what I mean? Because that's
that
always
that makes sense though.
Yeah. Because I feel like it's like when you're trying to vision something so crazy, you want to make it like a movie. Like, how would it end up? You know what I mean?
Yo, but at the same time, like we actually don't know if there's a struggle.
Yeah.
Cause for all we know, like he could have tried to grab it, but the other guy went to go grab it,
Yeah.
and then he had the gun, and then he was like trying to pop out. You know?
Yeah, you never know how
we
it
actually
ended.
don't know.
Yeah, because maybe like that car chase that I was telling, they didn't like describe like, oh, did he cut him off specifically to go in there, or like did he just like mess up?
You just
know
have
what
to
I mean?
wait for those videos that break it down, type of thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Eventually, there's gonna be a documentary made about it.
Probably, bro.
Because almost every, do you think almost every murder gets like a thing?
Yeah.
At least like a coverage on what happened, like a
Yeah.
breakdown type of thing.
Probably. But you know what I'm happy about? A24.
Yeah.
They're making documentaries now. They started, the first one is about Stephen Curry. I'm like, yo, bless.
A24 Stephen
Yeah.
Curry documentary.
I know, it's crazy, right?
interesting.
But I wouldn't want any other person to do a documentary than A24. Because whatever they do for some reason hits.
Yeah, that's interesting. Why would they? Actually, it's not. It's yo. There's actually a theory, a A24 theory.
What?
Not everything A24 hits. Now check this out. It's crazy.
Why?
though.
Because there's like,
So there's actually a lot of A24 films that were flops. But the only reason like we never heard about it, because if you think about it, even the good ones are kind of niche and you have to look for it.
okay.
They actually put out a lot more, but the ones that flopped, they purposely like blacklist and make it so hard to find. Almost
Word.
as if like they never existed.
So if we look out, if we really look, it'll be shit.
Yeah, if you really like if you try to look for those ones that didn't do well and find them, like yeah, they'll be bad, but it will be hard to find. Like you couldn't just like search it up on Netflix.
Yeah.
Like you would have to search up like keywords and shit. Because they really try to like gatekeep it.
That's good though.
It's smart though.
Yeah,
it's
super
smart.
smart.
Because that way you only see like your star Pokemon. Type of
Yeah,
thing, you know what I mean?
facts.
You don't see the duds.
No, but it's like, you know when people get on like those roles, like you make one good film or another good film and like everyone starts to believe you're the best. Like whatever you make, people will already be on board. You know what I mean? I feel like that's such a, like, I don't know, it's like maybe it's a confidence thing because it's like even you take it to music, Yachty,
Yeah.
whatever he makes now, I 100% believe that everyone will like it no matter what because of the back-to-back that he's
But
been
that's
on.
impossible. Not everybody will ever like anything.
Like everything?
Not everybody will ever like anything.
Yeah, but like the general population will give you so much, like will build into it. Even if it's not good, there's so much, what do you call this? It's like eyes going on to it that people will start to start to believe that, oh, it's actually good.
Because there's so much there.
Yeah, so much there. Yeah,
I think that's the case because of popularity for sure.
exactly. Yeah.
But as a creative idea, I think it's really like 50-50.
Yeah.
Because if that same Lil Yachty song came out to an upcoming artist, then it's really a toss-up.
Yeah, because Kai's movie, that he made, like the Rush Hour.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, I didn't even find it that good. Like it was good, but it wasn't that good. But people, there was so much eyes on it that like, oh shit, like it made me like want to watch it, made me believe, oh, this might be good. You know what I mean?
So the popularity bias?
Yeah, popularity bias.
I think it ruins it, low key.
Really?
I don't think it makes it better.
No, I don't
think
know.
hype actually ruins it.
Hype ruins it.
Because there's a lot of things like, for example, the pizza I tried.
Yeah.
So many people hyped it up, and then when I tried it, was trash. Well, because the expectation was high,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
it was kind of mid.
Yeah.
So I think it's still a 50-50 thing.
Facts.
There's definitely more people that watch it, so it's more popular.
Mm-hmm.
But as a creative idea, I don't think it really like changes the value of it.
Yeah.
Unless you're on that, because the great thing about being a creative is you brainwash the population to believe in your art already to be on that frequency.
Yeah.
So they're on this ride with you, type of thing. Your ideas and the way you perceive things, they're kind of thinking the same way as you. So what you come out with is already their taste as well.
Yeah.
So whatever you evolve it into, that's already their taste.
Already. Yeah.
Because they're fans of you, you know? But for a general public thing, that's different.
Yeah.
Because the general public thing is still a 50-50.
For sure.
Unless it's like a proven thing. Because then it's automatically 100%.
Yeah.
Automatically it's going to do amazing because it's proven and it's just like remixed.
Yeah. Facts.
Like that Jack Harlow song, you know, the first class. That shit was already proven.
Yeah.
So him just remixing it, you know?
That was good. Yeah. Yeah.
But was that a failed 50-50?
No, I think that was a successful because
No,
that was
because
trending.
the hype kind of like
Oh yeah, because after
they
like
didn't like it. Yeah, they didn't like it.
Ah, you have a point still. Yeah, because too much songs on that one song that's trending on TikTok will boost the artist, but then right after they'll actually like low-key like kill their career.
Do you think was that the last we heard of him? I just bagged
What?
that. Jack Harlow. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Oh, you know what I've seen too?
Yeah.
He's back on TikTok trying to make a TikTok song. So he's promoting it. Literally, I've always seen it like it's not like he's making lyrics specifically so they can make these type of videos. But it's smart though, like
That's the way to do it, though.
That's the
way
way.
to do it.
Yeah.
My theory, like, I deadass have a real theory. Fuck, I shouldn't even give out the game. Never mind.
yeah, okay.
I can't give out the sauce.
But I was gonna say like, yo, everyone's getting mad. Back to the hair, the Jeremy Lin.
Yeah.
So everyone's getting mad that Jeremy Lin is starting to get. I think no, it's
He's
already
not
out.
in the NBA.
No, but he's got a documentary about Linsanity, even though Linsanity was only like a week. And they made a whole like, fam, they had like NBA players talking about, yo, this was the craziest week of.
No, but that's good, though.
It is.
That's good, fam.
But other people, I'm like, okay, so everyone's getting a documentary. Like, I should be getting a documentary.
But why not? Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, good.
But back then, it's like even like a hoop mixtape. Like if you're that nice, you would get a basketball mixtape done with you. But now it's like everyone, you can be so shit.
I don't think that's a bad thing, though.
It is.
Why is it a bad thing?
Because it's like it ruins that culture. Like, what if you get a documentary? That means you're like goated, like you're legendary.
Says
you
who,
got
though?
like,
There's so many documentaries we never heard of, though.
really.
Yeah, there's so many documentaries of people you never heard of that you never watched. Why can't that guy have a documentary?
I don't know. It's
And
like,
it, for the fact of you knowing who that person is already, that just goes to show like there's an audience there. Why can't he have a documentary?
I don't know.
One of my biggest pet peeves too is like, you know that nepotism thing, like nepo baby.
What's that? I heard of that.
It's so cringe. I hate this term, because people like to hate on people that have rich parents that put them on,
Oh, okay, that's
and
it.
they call them like a nepo baby, like a
Oh,
nepotism,
like born into wealth.
born into wealth. But why is that a bad thing?
Yeah, it's not. They just have something that they don't. That's why they're
Because
insecure.
this is coming from someone that doesn't have that, fam.
Yeah.
And I see it like this, like, shouldn't we congratulate them? Like, why is it a bad thing?
Yeah, but again, like, yeah, you were born into wealth, but you were born into something that maybe someone else didn't have.
So
Like,
so
there's
it's a
just
jealousy
chain.
thing. So they're
Yeah.
just jealous.
Yeah, it's a jealousy thing.
So why though? Like, why is it bad? Like, why does it become negative for the why does it become a term like, oh, you're a nepo baby?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck? You should be congratulating somebody because shit, they have success, no?
Yeah, yeah.
So do you think it's a culture of success creates enemies, and no matter what, just like success is gonna create a hater? So a win will create a hater.
Yeah.
At this point, it looks
Yeah,
like
at this
it.
point. But what do you think about somebody calling them a nepo baby, like born into wealth, but they don't do anything? Because I respect more a nepo baby that will use his wealth and grow it more. You know what I mean? But obviously, I'm not gonna hate.
Yo, but what's the matter though? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what they did.
Yeah.
Like
I know, but I just respect it more.
That's a human, fam. That's a
Yeah.
human. Like, they can't live.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what I mean? Like, why do we have to like judge someone on their? They can't change that.
Yeah.
Like, so
I know. Yeah, you're born into.
you're
it, like,
you're literally like, that's not their choice.
Yeah.
So at the same time, are you gonna blame somebody that has a missing leg, fam? That wasn't their choice. That wasn't their choice to have their parents.
Yeah.
So why would you hate on somebody for that?
That's
I don't
true.
know. Like, I hear it more and more often. I'm like, yo, this better not become a thing because it's fucking, it's cringe.
You hear it. You hear
and
it
it's
a lot.
negative.
Yeah, you hear it a lot now.
Yeah.
Word. Because I don't know. I can kind of see it, but it's like those are just the people that are like, yeah, just jealousy.
It's so whack.
I don't know, because it's like, fuck. If I'm really thinking about it, fuck. If I was born into money, I would be fucking way more rich than I am now right now. You know what I mean? Because it kind of has, there is kind of a point, but it's like at the same time, it's like, oh, everyone starts at their own point. You know what I mean? Some people are just luckier than others.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get is why the fuck
Like, I kind of get why people hate it. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't hate it.
like what why do like I actually don't get it. I actually really don't get it. Like,
I don't know. It's because it's like, fuck, like out of everyone, they're trying to say like, why couldn't I do it? Because it's like, why couldn't I be in that position? Like, why do you have to put me in this? But it's like, bro, you can get there. It's just you have to work harder.
yeah, no, it's so whack, bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know.
shit, they didn't choose.
Yeah, but that's why God puts everyone in different positions. Because it's like, are you gonna like challenge yourself? Like, I would rather not be in the nepo position. Like this, I feel like this being like from like
Word?
yeah, nothing is like it builds you. Cause I feel like if I was spoiled, fam, I would even just I would just be chilling the whole time, bro. And
Depends,
what that's
though.
like a life to live.
It depends because Donald Trump was like he
Yeah.
was really rich, but he came like way richer, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of other people. I'm not saying I fuck with Donald Trump.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying like people that have wealth to begin with, they can be like way richer because they put in a lot more work. It's just their opportunity.
Yeah.
And I respect more when it comes from the dirt.
Yeah.
Like I respect that a lot more. But at the same time, like there's nothing wrong with having success and then like continuing going, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that industry plant thing. It's the same shit. Like fuck is an industry plant?
I know you were
mean,
just
it's
imagine you were born
good
in
networking, bro. That's all it is.
A lot, people that are nepo babies are really just born industry plants, bro. Like you really came out the womb and everyone's just hating on you. That actually sucks.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Why are you
like and,
Yeah.
and you have no excuse. Like you tell your parents like, yo, bro, why'd you get rich, man? Like you literally have no valid excuse to tell everyone.
To be fair, what you could do if you really wanted to like start from the bottom is just not take the wealth.
Take the wealth. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's possible. That's a good.
So you're saying, oh yeah, hold on. So you're telling me like if you were a nepo baby, you wouldn't take the wealth?
Nah, I would 100%.
But you just said you'd rather have.
No, but like I don't know, but like, it's like I would rather obviously start from the ground because I feel like it builds character.
So you wouldn't take the wealth?
Nah, I'm lucky. I low-key take it back. I would 100% take it.
I would low-key just take it.
Yeah, I would.
Like, why the
100%
fuck wouldn't I?
Yeah, low-key, I would take back.
Right? Like, why the fuck am I working hard anyway?
No,
Don't you think?
No,
No, you're really taking it.
it's situational. Like, okay, if I wasn't in that position, if I was in that position, I would take it. But if I were to choose between nepo baby and like from dirt, I would probably choose. Actually, no, low-key.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, I would choose nepo baby. Still.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm low-key.
No, because you think about it like you're gonna work hard. No, fam, I feel like we just have to understand what we actually want.
Yeah.
Like some people want money. Like, okay, work for money and you get money, boom.
But if they want experiences,
You want something else, and that's what you work for, and that's what you get.
Yeah.
To be honest, I actually believe this. Like, whatever somebody truly wants, and what their soul like wants them to do, they're actually doing it like right this second. They're actually like right here, like they're actually doing it.
Yeah.
And then it's just a matter of like where it's taking them, type of thing, you know?
Yeah. That manifestation thing at the game really showed me because it's like right before I dropped, I literally was manifesting like man's going on the site and buying the web thing. It was so crazy because I was in my room, right? And I locked in. Like, this is so crazy. I put headphones on and I was just listening. But I got into like some mode where I'm like really like
Jimmy Neutron?
yeah, I'm really like thinking like of all the scenarios, like everyone's hopping on the computer right now. Like
Yeah.
I'm about to sell out, boom. And like it happened. Like but I don't know if it's just me tripping out, but like to me, that was manifestation.
Yeah, that's low-key manifestation, right?
Yeah.
Because if you visualize it and
If you visualize it, and you believe it, you
yeah,
really like that was a moment when in the basketball, and that's I really believe that, like, you know what I mean?
And I think it's different when it becomes like you don't have to think about it, it just happens type of thing. Like it's already on autopilot because that's just the way your brain is hardwired.
Yeah.
Because I was reading a lot of books. A lot of these people, it's not even are they gonna believe in themselves today? That's already like how they think.
Yeah.
Like they just always believe in themselves type of thing.
Facts.
And yo, those people, those are the ones we call like the greatest.
Yeah.
Like shit. I'm pretty sure Drake is one. Kanye is the same thing. Kendrick Lamar probably. Like all of these different people. Messi, Ronaldo, they probably think the same way.
Yeah.
Like they don't go to sleep like guessing, oh shit, am I gonna be? Nah, they
know.
They already know.
Yeah, they know.
Even from the start too, right?
Yeah.
But maybe those people that fall off is because they fall off because they doubt.
They doubt
doubt themselves.
Yeah, because it's like once you get more people into like your private life, and like if you're on the internet regardless, people are gonna talk. So if you read stuff like that, you're gonna, you know what I mean? Even though you think you're strong-hearted, yeah, you'll read something.
True.
You know?
Yeah. And I think at some point, like it becomes such a second nature to when somebody brings something up that tries to test yourself or tries to test like how confident you are or how great you are. Because I always think about it like this. The times where I want to be strong,
Yeah.
God gives me a challenge in order for me to have strength. Like I should feel weak first so that I can be strong. Like you can't just be strong, and strong for what?
Yeah.
So the challenge is here, boom. It's heavy. Now are you going to be strong to carry it? If there's nothing to carry and you say you're strong, okay, yeah, but how strong are you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I look-y do that too, because I think I said this before, but whenever I'm going through like a good phase in my life, it's like I was like, oh, something's gonna happen that will make me like change up my whole direction. I'm gonna have to be, you know, there's gonna be different changes in emotions now. So like, can I get through that? So it's like, yeah, there's plateaus, you know, life is a whole plateau, bro. But you know what I mean, you gotta stay happy through it.
Yeah. I think no matter what, like as long as you have faith in it,
Yeah, 100%.
shit, that's all that matters.
100%, bro.
I never said this before, but long time ago, you know those Sports Illustrated kids books?
Yeah.
So there's this thing, and I'm not getting into like superstitions and shit, but I just remember this like specifically. It just kind of stuck with me. I still think about it.
Yeah.
It was like a palm reading thing, and there was this one line in the middle, and it said faith, and there was another one beside it that was like fame,
Okay.
right? And I looked at my hand, I'm like, fuck, there's only one.
Yeah.
And I don't know which one it is. And all my life, I thought it was faith. And then I'm like, shit, is it fame too? Or is it faith? But at the same time, I guess it goes hand in hand, because if you don't have faith,
Then you don't have the fame.
how do you have the fame, right? Because look, I literally have one. It just goes straight down like this.
Yeah.
And it's the longest one. Like it goes all the way here.
What's mine? Is this the same shit?
I don't know. I actually don't know. Like, but I just remember the magazine I was reading as a kid. I'm
reading
like,
it?
fuck, which one is what?
Damn, bro, it was born. You're
Like,
born
was
into
it, yeah, was it like faith or fame? I don't know for sure.
Yo, because
And
you
I
know,
don't fuck with superstitions anyway.
like, you know how we always say like there's someone watching our movie right now?
Yeah.
Like, do you think it's like they see like the little hints like when we're babies that foreshadow? Like, do you think there's foreshadows?
Oh, for
in our
sure.
life? Like,
For
imagine
sure.
them seeing it as like, yo, is that like that
Now,
book?
Gavin,
Is that a foreshadow?
Gavin, you'll see, fam. Like my whole life is fucking short foreshadowed. Like
Word.
everybody will know this.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
That's fucked, man. It's like the shit from childhood that you picked up a toy by accident.
It's crazy.
But then it comes full circle.
It's
you know?
so crazy.
Yeah. Keep God in your life, brother.
Yeah. All right. Thank you everyone for watching this episode of the Jumper Zone Podcast. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Make sure to go to Apple, Spotify, download those episodes. We love you guys.
And yo, hold on. Go check out me and Josh's channel. Link in the
sir.
description below. We waited. I know y'all were looking for it in the comments, but it's here right now. Go watch that video.
Facts.
Jumper Jump out.
Deuces.